Imagine a world where you never have to struggle with a difficult thought again. An email writes itself. A presentation builds itself. A complex article becomes a neat summary in seconds. No friction, no hesitation, no mental strain. That world is not decades away. It is already here. Every day, millions of people outsource their thinking to artificial intelligence. Need to analyze something? Ask AI. Need to respond intelligently? Prompt it. Need to understand a topic? Let the machine interpret it for you. For the first time in human history, thinking feels optional, and that is exactly why this moment is so significant. Intelligence has never been about speed. It has been shaped by effort, doubt, and wrestling with ideas. Now that struggle is quietly disappearing. The real question is not whether AI is powerful. It clearly is. The uncomfortable question is this: if we stop exercising our minds because machines can think faster, what happens to our ability to think at all? The concern isn't philosophical, it's neurological. Psychologists use the term cognitive offloading to describe what happens when we rely on external tools to handle mental effort. We've seen this before. When calculators became common, research showed declines in mental arithmetic ability. When Google searches became habitual, researchers described the Google effect, where people remembered how to find information instead of remembering the information itself. AI represents cognitive offloading at a much higher level. In early 2024, a study published in Societies analysed over 600 participants and found that frequent AI users were more likely to rely on AI for problem solving rather than engaging in independent reasoning. Not all studies agree. Some meta-analyses in Nature Human Behavior suggest AI can improve task performance in structured environments. But the key distinction is this: better output does not necessarily mean deeper cognition. There's another layer to this issue: trust. AI systems are fluent. They speak with confidence, but confidence is not accuracy. A 2023 BBC investigation tested leading language models, including ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, and Perplexity. Over half of the AI-generated news summaries contained significant factual errors or distortions. Yet in a 2025 Pew Research survey, around 53% of respondents said they trusted AI-generated summaries of news content, at least somewhat. This creates what researchers call the AI trust paradox. The more natural and helpful AI feels, the less likely users are to question it. The issue isn't that AI is malicious. It's statistical. These systems predict likely patterns of language. They do not verify truth the way a human researcher would. When we treat probability as knowledge, something shifts. Critical thinking doesn't collapse overnight. It fades when skepticism fades. So is AI making us dumber? The honest answer is complicated. Throughout history, every major technological shift triggered fears about intellectual decline. Socrates worried that writing would weaken memory. Teachers protested early calculator use in the 1980s. In 2008, Nicholas Carr famously asked whether Google was making us stupid. Each time, society adapted. Tools changed how we think, but they did not eliminate thinking. The difference lies in posture. If AI becomes a shortcut for avoiding effort, cognitive erosion becomes likely. If AI becomes a tool for extending thought, intellectual growth remains possible. Technology has never made us less human by itself. But if we surrender effort in exchange for ease, the danger will not be artificial intelligence. It will be intellectual complacency, and that choice is still ours. Now I want to hear from you. Has artificial intelligence improved your thinking, or do you feel yourself relying on it more than you should? Comment below if you enjoy deep, research-backed videos about technology and society. Subscribe for more, because in a world full of instant answers, asking better questions might be the most important skill we have left.